Hello, and welcome back to Surfing Adversity with Antaeus. I am your host, Antaeus Dalsinos, and for episode 9 of Surfing Adversity, I am going to talk to you about how we can heal and revitalize ourselves. Then I will guide you through a short healing meditation. I have discussed the power of our own mind with you in past episodes of Surfing Adversity, as well as in the Expectations Are Declarations chapter of my book Happy Now and Always. Our mind and our interpretation of life is an extremely powerful force toward manifestation. Whether we understand and take control of that power, or unconsciously allow our mental state to manifest an undesired outcome. Expectations, even unconscious or subconscious expectations, are declarations of our health and our destiny. In the past, our genes and DNA were considered solely responsible for most of the health woes which we contracted during our lifetime. But with the insight of epigenetic research, we now know that environmental factors, and indeed our own outlook in life, governs gene expression and gene repression. This means that not only our experiences in life, but more specifically our interpretation of those experiences, controls and alters our own genetic activity. In other words, our mind turns genes on and off without us even knowing, and our mindset, or our outlook in life, is responsible for guiding those decisions, which in turn dictates our health. Our subconscious presumption that due to heredity or genetics we are predisposed to certain afflictions and conditions bonds our fate to those very afflictions and conditions. Our presumption is the initiating factor, not our heredity. Life does not happen to us. Life happens because of us. Let's practice the following healing meditation to regain control of our own health and well-being and to reestablish our connection to the universe, the source, God, the oneness of being, or whatever you want to call the energy which exists in you, around you, and in all things, everywhere. Imagine yourself sitting in the peaceful harmony of nature, your feet grounding you to the earth, your spine forming a conduit pointing up toward an infinite sky. A single unbreakable thread extends from the top of your spine up through the top of your head, straight up into the sky and becomes one with the universe. This is your inseparable connection to the wisdom and energy of the universe and the oneness of being. If you are lying comfortably in bed at night before sleep, or in the morning before you get up, imagine that same conduit of your spine, and that same thread as it extends from the top of your spine out the top of your head, tethering you inseparably to the source of the collective energy of the universe or God. Now visualize a column of bright white light carrying healing energy down that thread to the crown of your head. You invite and allow the healing energy to enter, and your head becomes filled with the bright white light, refreshing everything with healing energy. The brilliant white healing light secures its link directly to the top of your spinal column, providing the conduit from which it can access each part of your body directly through the intricate network of your nervous system, without being restricted or diminished. The light continues to expand down your neck and into your chest cavity, bathing your lungs and heart with healing energy. The brilliant white light fills your lungs as the right side of your heart pumps the blood into your lungs, so that every blood cell is infused with the white light and healing energy. The revitalized blood then returns to your heart, where the left side of your heart pumps the energy-rich blood, redistributing it throughout your entire body, rejuvenating and carrying life-giving oxygen, nutrients, and healing energy to each of the 50 trillion cells which work together in unison to form as well as give life and health to your physical body. Our blood provides life-giving energy to each of the 50 trillion cells that make up our body, just as the universe provides life-giving energy to each of us, along with the trillions of other life forms which make up our planet. We are all intimately connected to that one energy source. This is the oneness of being. The bright white light which has filled your heart and lungs now continues to expand through your shoulders, down your arms, and into your hands and fingers, bringing energy, health, and healing to every cell along the way. You can feel your fingertips start to tingle and come to life with the healing energy. The healing light also expands from your chest down into your abdomen, flooding all your organs with healing energy. The light still continues to expand through your hips, down your legs to your knees, then on down to your ankles, and finally immerses your feet and toes. You can wiggle your toes and feel the renewed energy. The entire inside of your body is now glowing brightly with white healing energy. The brilliant white light continues to heal and expand. It radiates outward and wraps your whole body in a cocoon of pure white energy, raising your vibrational energy to a higher state of being. Your complete body is now blanketed in the energy of the brilliant white healing light. And since you are surrounded by this energy, you now begin breathing in the white healing light. Inhale its power and send the positive healing energy anywhere in your body. Then exhale out any excess negative energy. You can focus that bright white healing energy on any part of your body which has been causing you pain, discomfort, or distress. You can sense the light intensify in and around the troubled area, providing the healing energy to bring yourself back into health, balance, and alignment. The dark energy of dis-ease cannot survive the bright white light and healing energy. Like switching on a light in a dark room, the darkness dissipates. So too does distress and disease dissolve into the brilliant white light. Disease and imbalance cannot flourish or even endure the bright light and healing energy. Continue to allow the area to be saturated with the positive energy of the healing light. When you finish focusing the healing light and energy on any area which needs healing, and you have revitalized your entire body with the bright white light, remember, your brilliant white cocoon of healing energy can remain with you. But it will probably fade as you become distracted throughout the day by your ego mind's attention toward the situations and circumstances which make up its own interpretation of reality. The ego mind creates an imaginary separation between yourself and the oneness of being. But there is only one source of all energy, to which we are each inseparably connected. Sometimes we allow our own ego mind to talk ourselves out of the healing. That's okay. It happens to me sometimes too. Just don't use it as an excuse to give up. Remember, this is not magic. Healing can happen instantly, but it could also take some time to heal and undo the damage which has accumulated over the course of weeks, months, or even years of accrued subconscious negativity and the neglect of our own divine energy, especially if our ego mind casts doubt on our ability to heal ourselves. We may even need to reprogram our own negative subconscious expectations, which can only be accomplished with repeated positive affirmations. The important thing is to move forward with the light. Trust in the divine energy within you and continue reaffirming your connection to the universe or God. Have faith in the power of the divine energy in you, surrounding you, and in all things, everywhere. I recommend refreshing your light as you lie in bed at night before you go to sleep, or in the morning when you wake up before you get out of bed, or even both. Any peaceful meditation is a wonderful way to start and finish your day. It sets the tone for a good day ahead and a restorative night's sleep. Well, that's all for today. Please feel free to contact me through my website, peacefulhappy.life, if you are struggling or even if you are not. None of us need to go through this alone. Until we meet again, have faith and enjoy the whole journey while surfing the adversity. Bye for now.